do we have to engage? Because Christ has done everything. You see, there's a problem you have. There's a problem you have. When a mother or a father is leaving the house and there are children, and he or she wants the place to be in order, no chaos, before she comes back. As she's leaving, what does she do? He tells the eldest. Is that true? Take care. Make sure no problem. If this is hungry, this is where there is food. If this needs water, this is this. Don't open the front door. Are you what I'm talking about? Jesus paid the price, but left you with instructions. Let me show you something. Colossians 2 verse 15. Having spoiled principalities and powers, he made a show of them openly, triumphing over them in it. Having what? Having what? Spoiled. He spoiled principalities. He spoiled powers. He ruined them. He made an open show, a public embarrassment of them, triumphing over them. So you must assume that the work is finished. Ephesians 6 verse 12. Want to go? Wait. The first scripture says, having spoiled. If he has spoiled it, why are we wrestling with them? So it's engagement. He has spoiled it. Now the Bible says we are still wrestling. How can I be wrestling with what Jesus has spoiled? Go to Ephesians 3 verse 10. To the intent that now unto the principalities and powers in heavenly places might be made known by the church. Christ has spoiled them. They are trying to raise up their head. It's our duty to teach them wisdom. Christ has spoiled them. Christ has paid for your healing. But the devil will try to bring sickness. It's your duty to resist him. Christ has paid for your preservation, but the devil will try to bring dreams of manipulation. It's your duty to rise up, engage prayer, and stop it. I wish I'm talking to somebody here. Luke chapter 5, verse 17 and 18. Luke chapter 5, 17 and 18. And it came to pass on a certain day, as he was teaching, that there were Pharisees and doctors of the law sitting by, which were come out of every town of Galilee and Judea and Jerusalem, and the power of the Lord was present to heal. To heal who? To heal who? To heal who? To heal who? Them. Power was available. Grace was heavy for everyone to be healed. But they were waiting. They did nothing. They kept quiet. They assumed that Christ would come touch them where they are. All of them were there. But the Bible says, and it came, go verse 18. And behold, men brought in a bed a man that was taken in a palsy. They sought means to bring him in and to lay him before him. Verse 19. And when they could not find by what they might bring him in because of the multitude, they went upon the house top and let down the tiling with his couch, through the tiling with his couch, into the midst before Jesus. Verse 20. And when he saw their faith, sir, the power available was for the crowd, but only one activated. The power available was for Pharisees, was for scribes. That is engagement. That God has said it, but I activate it. God has spoken. We saw the testimony of our brother and our sister Mabel, how a prophetic word was spoken. 5 years, no baby. And according to her, she said the doctor said that the tubes were blocked. And I called the man, gave a word. Get your wife. Whose report will you believe? The report of God will stand. Hands were laid on them. What did he do? He joined the protocol department. Somebody say engagement. He could have gone back to sit down and be waiting for fulfillment. He could have gone back to cross his leg and do nothing about it. But he engaged that prophetic word. He engaged it. He said, write the vision, make it plain, that he may run on, you have the vision. Many of you are running, but you are not running with the vision. Some have the vision and they are not running with it. So God is saying that you will engage in the act of prayer. John chapter 2 verse 7 and verse 8. They had no wine. Everything was idle. In fact, when the mother of Jesus met Jesus, he said, they have no wine. Jesus said, what have I to do with thee? For my hour is not yet come. What does that mean? No matter the need, if you do nothing, I can do nothing. No matter what you are going through, if your hand is crossed, your destiny is hijacked. And Mary said, please, there is a way to trigger him. There is a way to get him to walk. Whatsoever is said is my son. I've been around this oil on him. It is only active when activated. Whatsoever is said unto thee, do it. The same Jesus who said, my hour has not come. The same Jesus who said, please don't get me involved in this. There is something that involves God. It's called engagement. It's called engagement.